Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the other events in the state.
Janta High School Mapsa celebrated its Golden Jubilee. Various programs were held on the occasion. The school management has installed a portrait of the founder of the school, Raghunath Tople. CA Sham Kamath was the chief guest for the occasion. Wife of the late Raghunath Tople, Saroj Tople, Sanjay Harmalkar and others were present. Tata has given the Tata Nano car to the traffic cell on trial basis. This car is equipped with all the facilities. This car is registered with the Maharashtra state. Goa Police Traffic Cell at Panji, Mapsa and Madgaon will use this car for some period. Flying squad of forest seized some of the birds at Sada in Vasco. Squirrels and other birds were seized. Forest officer claims that it is an illegal act to domesticate a certain kind of birds. He said that they have taken action as per the Wildlife Protection Act. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
We now move on to news from sports. Defending champion Salgaonkar Sports Club produced a disappointing performance against Fire and Arrows to settle for a goalless draw in the I-League on Thursday. The match, with very few goal-scoring chances, was played at the empty Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata. With 2 points dropped, Salgaonkar missed a great chance to leapfrog Prayag United.
Salgaonkar came into this match with an 8-match unbeaten run, during which the Green Brigade had scored 5 victories to put themselves in the title challenge. After scoring some big results in the recent games, Salgaonkar would have hoped for full points against the AIFF's developing bunch of players constituting the Pylon Arrows. However, that was not to be, as the boys in blue gave the defending champions a tough fight. They were pretty well organized in the defense, and Salgaonkar found Pylon Arrows very difficult to break down. Here are some highlights.
He's dashed down this near side. Possible opportunity now for the left foot shot, but looking for their first win of the season. Here's Sabith. Maybe here's an opportunity. He's short. Well defended by the wall. Was just a little bit close in to try and get it up and back down. A chance now for Salgaonkar to break. His Suwoka, Chidia Days on the charge. So is Ahmed, who's gone through the middle. He's run offside. I've got men back now though, and Suwoka is offside. Sabis on the run if Wright can find him. He has on his left foot, looking for the chip. Space on the left-hand side. Sahar, nice work. This is a better move. Chance for a shot over the bar, but probably the best we've seen all game. Gilbert Oliveira, the man who just couldn't keep the shot down, but it was a much more fluent move. Ace of hang on at the moment as Mai Tai does well and sets Barbosa free on the right. Here's De Mello. Cross shot. Neat ball played in. De Mello, Suwoka's in the box. Can he deliver? Finds Suwoka. Turn back to Oliveira with a shot. Tipped over the bar. First.
Salgaonkar could have been embarrassed had their goalkeeper Karanjit Singh not been alert and cut this move out to prevent a disaster, as Pylon Arrows missed a great chance to shock the champions. Pylon boss Sukhwinder Singh will be happy with his boys, but this draw would feel like a defeat for Karim Ben Sharifa's camp. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Goa is still waiting for the artificial turf. The work on artificial turf at Dhulair was supposed to begin in January 2012, but FIFA has yet to complete a few procedural matters from their end, which has caused a slight delay. Goa Football Association President Srinivas Dempo told Prudent the work would start in February and efforts will be on to complete the task at both sites at Dhulair and Tilak Maidan before the monsoons.
GFA Secretary Albert Colasso told Prudent last year the work on the sites would be executed by Greenfields, a reputed FIFA-affiliated brand, by January 2012, but the work hasn't yet begun. GFA President Dempo explained why.
The Dhulair could start any moment. The last maybe a month and a half back when the consultant was in Goa, we had meetings and we had made provisions to keep the ground ready somewhere in the mid of January to start. I believe that there are some issues, of the final signing between FIFA, because FIFA has to give the final approval. Of course, they have shortlisted both the grounds. but the final approval on paper had to come. So the contractor was waiting for that to happen.
Okay.
So probably what I was told in the last executive committee meeting, we were told by the secretary that end of Jan that has to happen.
Okay.
And early February is something that we are looking at to start the work. So probably any moment work could start.
Okay. So it's
So
more
we have made all arrangements from it's more of a procedural issue.
Okay.
We have made arrangements from GFA side to stop matches and make alternate arrangement at Poriat ground and all.
Okay.
So that Duler is given for, they told us approximately 3 to 4 months is the timeline to establish the pitch turf completely.
Okay.
On the Tilak side, once the Tilak also the government MOU and all is ready.
Yeah.
Once this is done, because the same contractor is going to do it, then he will undertake the work of Tilak ground. So probably that will happen post-April.
Okay.
So we just need to time the monsoon and the establishment of the artificial pitch turf.
Okay.
But both are absolutely in line and it should happen.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Sarvesh Veluskar from Panji.
Log on to www.prudentmedia.in if you have missed our bulletin. You can also follow us on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa to get the latest news as and when they happen. Meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. With this, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Take care and goodbye.